Good morning, everybody. I just wanted y'all to hear these beautiful noises of the outdoors. It is such a beautiful day to be alive. I'm so thankful that you're here with me. While I would love to sit outside and record my video, it is wet. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna talk a little bit about limiting beliefs, things like that. So let's get inside. What's up? We're back inside, nice and cozy and warm. It is nice definitely to see the beautiful outdoors, but it's been cold lately in the morning, so thank you for joining me. I just wanted to talk about something that I've just recently come to really understand and realize, which is limiting beliefs, right? I would listen to, that fan's about to drive me crazy, hold on. I think I just turned it off. Listen to those birds, y'all, isn't it beautiful? I love being super close to nature. Like, it really, to me, is such a blessing. But anywho, limiting beliefs, I would watch videos and listen to podcasts and hear people talk about those things, and I would think to myself, like, okay, I can understand that, and I'm sure I have some, but like there weren't any that were just like coming to mind, And then I really started trying to pay attention to that, because I was like, I wonder if I do have any limiting beliefs, right? And just like if you don't see any red cars, if you're not thinking about it, if you think about, I wonder how many red cars I can see today, you're gonna see more red cars, right? Well, it's the same thing with looking for the positive things in life, and as well finding things within yourself, right? So I wanted to find more of my limiting beliefs, and all of a sudden I'm seeing so many. Like I said, I didn't really start seeing limiting beliefs until I really started wanting to see the limiting beliefs that I had. And so I definitely, just like I said, started thinking about it. Well, I'm a musician. If you haven't heard my music already, there is some on my channel if you'd like to go check that out. But I haven't released any songs in almost 2 years. Last year I was pregnant, and I told myself that I was going to give myself a break. I did, play with beats, and I would sing with my husband and stuff like that, but I definitely did not release any music, didn't even worry about it, because my pregnancy was so like stress-free. And if I have any advice for pregnant women, and I can make a whole nother video on that, my advice would be to do not stress. As much as you can, do not stress. That will make your pregnancy so much easier. But anyways, so I didn't release any music that year because I was pregnant and had just had a baby not even 6 months ago. So because of this, right, I've been saying I'm gonna release an album. I have to release an album. I have like multiple songs that like I could literally put out today. They still need some work, so not quite. But I realized, as I started thinking more about limiting beliefs, and of course I'm working on my music like I do every week, and I was like, the fact that I could literally release a song in a few days if I was just to put out a single. But one of my limiting beliefs, it's an all or nothing belief, right? The all or nothing mentality that I had around my music was because I haven't released a song in 2 years, and when I did release music, it was like, I have 3 singles, right? I have to go big. I have to go all out. I have to release an album, and I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I could just release the singles as I finish them. I'd have music out, like I'd have music out so much sooner. I wouldn't have to wait to release these songs. And also, another reason I'm okay with that is because I'm still finding my sound. I'm still figuring out, because I'm making my own beats, okay? Me and my husband. Some of them are just me. Some of them will have my husband like playing the guitar and things like that. But I'm definitely still figuring it out. I'm still figuring out what is my new sound and stuff like that. So it's like, I want my album, when I do come out with an album, I want it to be a little more coherent and a little more put together than what I have going on right now. Not to say that what I got going on ain't good, because I still make shit work for me, but I'm still learning, And it's like, girl, just put out some music. Just put out a song, just record and put it out. It's that easy, you know? So that was one of my limiting beliefs. And another one is what I'm doing right now. I have done YouTube since I was a teenager, like just little videos here and there. A lot of them I've deleted, but if you go on my channel, you can probably see some like ones from when I was like in high school. But I have wanted to release a YouTube video for a while now. Every time I think about like, oh, what if I did a YouTube video this week? Or I think about a YouTube video idea, I'm like, I feel like I have to have makeup on and I have to just like have a perfect background. Y'all, I'm sitting in my house. And if it was warm outside, I'd be sitting outside. Okay? Again, it's an all or nothing. I have to go all out or I just won't do it. And then I just thought to myself this morning, I can literally sit down and record a little video just like that and post it. It's that easy. Like, why was I making it so complicated? So when it comes to limiting beliefs and things like that, if you kind of think like, yeah, I might have some things going on like that, just keep it in mind. Just be open to finding things like that within yourself. Don't get down on yourself and like, oh, I can't believe I was allowing myself to, not do this or that. Don't get down on yourself. There's literally no point in that. There's no point. Have grace with yourself. Give yourself grace. And just be open to the idea that you might be stopping yourself from some of your blessings. You might be stopping yourself from opportunities, and the more open you are to that, the more you will see like, oh wow, I actually, was limiting myself in this way. Doesn't have to be all or nothing, but just be open to, yourself. I was at the store the other day and I literally thought about the fact that no one at the store knows who I am when it comes to just being out in public and being yourself. And you would rather be yourself and attract the people that you're meant to attract, that are actually attracted to who you really are, than pretend or try to be somebody else and attract the wrong people. If, for example, if you're trying to be like this aesthetic, like bougie aesthetic kind of type of person that a lot of people see online, you're gonna attract people that might be more attracted to what you can do for them, or people that are just very materialistic. Me personally, I don't want to attract materialistic people. I don't want to attract selfish people. I want to attract people who are authentic, who seek authenticity, who seek, to be truthful, and who seek truthful people, so that's who I try to be. Sometimes I do fall into that, like trying to be a certain type of way for like TikTok or this or that, and I just always come back to reminding myself of who I am, and that if it ain't me, I don't want it. Okay? Like, of course, there's always things that we're going to pick up just from being online. Like, you're going to pick up little things like sounds that you hear or mannerisms that you see everyone doing and stuff like that. But it's a little creepy sometimes to watch how when people do videos on TikTok and things, that how similar everyone is, how similar people talk, how similar people like do mannerisms and like the things that they do with their hands and stuff. And it's just a little odd, and sometimes we might pick up on that, and sometimes I pick up on that, and then I'm like, I don't like it, like it's not me. And I feel that like when I do it or when I say it, I'm like, that's not me, that's like a whole nother person, like I don't even know who that is. And so I do try to be very authentic, and sometimes that is hard with this, modern society and being online and trying to post videos. It's like you want to post what everyone sees and what everyone already likes, and so then you fall into the category of being like everyone else. But I hate to tell you, I ain't like everybody else. I'm a very individual person. Everyone is individual, but some people choose not to be. See what I'm saying? And I just try to strive to be myself, because I believe that if you're yourself, truly, that is what will bring you opportunities. that is what will set you apart from everyone else. If everyone else is doing the same thing, but you're out there doing you, and you're being authentic, and you're different, that's what is going to make people say, what about this person? You know? So, I don't know, just a couple thoughts for my first little YouTube video. It's not perfect, it's not aesthetic like a lot of these people I see on YouTube, and I do love watching those videos, don't get me wrong. But, you know, this is just me getting past my limiting beliefs and just kind of chit-chatting with y'all about being yourself and, you know, staying authentic to who you are. And if you don't know me, by the way, my name is Emerald Jade. I am a musician, singer-songwriter, a mom. So yeah, that's who I am. And thank you if you did stick around this long to watch. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope maybe you got some kind of understanding from this or something. Thanks for hanging out with me. No makeup, no filter. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great day.